we are starting our setup 4 weeks in advance, and dismantling takes 2 weeks. So in total we are going to be here between 7 and 8 weeks.
Hi everybody, I'm here with Matteo Gambuto, who's the FITP side of what Adam Hogg is for ATP Tournament Director. What is your official role? Venue Director?
Yes, we can see the venue setup director. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in charge of all the setups and the operational services.
And everybody basically told me, oh, we are doing this, but it's also with FITP, or they are doing it. So explain, if you want, the orchestration between ATP on one side, you and all the providers. So what is your role as FITP? And I know it's a long journey for you, right?
It's a long journey. It takes 1 year, every edition, in order to make happen the event. So we are delivering all the setup, the venue setup. Means to transform the daily life of this venue, of the Alpitour, into a venue to host the Nitto ATP Finals every year. And we run as well the majority of the services, the operational services for the venue as well, and for all the clients.
And just to have an idea, how many weeks or months, I don't know, before you take ownership of the venue?
For the Alpitour, for the venue
Yes, for the
itself, we are starting our setup 4 weeks in advance,
Okay.
and dismantling takes 2 weeks. So in total we are going to be here between 7 and 8 weeks. But with the village, for the general public village outside the venue, it takes 4 weeks, even 4 weeks more. So we are anticipating, and we started this
Because
year
that's
the 20th of September.
Sorry, the village is an empty space and you build everything from scratch.
Correct. It's
Here,
a field which needs to be built from zero.
And this year is even bigger than last year. It's double.
Correct.
More or less.
Yeah, more or less double. We reach 8,000 square meter this year. Only has an indoor surface for the general public facilities.
And for example, I come from broadcast data and digital, so I was thinking the TV compound, that area is also something you provide to ATP Media.
Together with ATP Media and Gravity, we are planning the layout according to their inputs and their needs, and then we provide all the porta cabins. We set up, and we are coordinating the setup of this area. Later they are coming to cabling with the ATP Gravity and Media. They are cabling, and they make it run for the event.
And Adam told me that you also in charge for the ticketing side of things. I mean, you as a FITP.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, FITP is managing all the tickets, so the ticketing strategy, the revenues, selling, and the revenues are under the responsibility of
So
FITP.
you basically have a lot of stakeholders around you, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of suppliers, because you're commissioning the suppliers?
Yes, our stakeholders are, they are all the, they are the local stakeholders here, which means the venue itself, the city, all they represent the local representatives, but as well the sponsor, the partners. Okay. Some of them are directly managed by ATP, and some of the other are amongst us, amongst the FITP. Plus then all the suppliers, all the subcontractors, they are providing us, they are helping us with setup and providing us services are amongst.
But also, for example, we are here in the media center. You have the media, you have the broadcast people, you have the audience, you have the sponsor, you have all the people working for the venue, like controlling a ticket. So it's a super complex. So how busy are you during the year for this event of 1 week?
Basically
9 months?
No, all year long.
Wow.
This was for the first edition. For the second edition, again, was almost 100% of my time I have spent for that event. This third edition, we had the chance to manage another tournament here in Torino, which was the Challenger in May that we had. It was an outdoor event on clay. and this was the only, let's say, other duties that myself and the 3 people who are working with me for the entire year had.
Do you have an idea of how many people are involved on your side or under your control or involvement?
Within
more or
FITP,
less?
yeah, within FITP we are almost 60 people at the moment working on the event, on the 2 weeks of the event. Over the year, as I told you, there are 3 people based in Turin, plus people who are working not only on this project based in Rome, which are covering all other duties as Internazionale d'Italia and other events. Plus, during the setup, we are up to 700 people here, considering all the suppliers.
Yeah. Wow. And everything else that happens in the city, are you also involved or partially? Piazza San Carlo, Palazzo Reale, I don't know where exactly.
Yes and no. It means there are collateral activities run by FITP.
Okay.
So, for example, we have Tennis in Piazza, which is an event which covers 2 months in Torino promoting the tennis and the Nitto ATP Finals. Then we have other activities like Meet the Champions, when we bring players and the media day.
I've seen Palazzo Madama, no?
In Palazzo Madama this year. Then the city has their own city operations and city events. For example, there was this bubble this year next to the Palazzo Reale. Then there are expos and other activities just to make the city feeling the Nitto ATP Finals.
Okay, so congrats, because it seems everybody really loves the finals here in Torino, and it seems that tennis audience, fans and ATP loves Torino for now. Then we see what will happen in the next years.
Grazie.
Grazie Matteo.
Grazie.